Hello viewers, welcome back to Core 5 Sweet Sachiko's Hysteric Birthday Bash. Dragon back here. Now, let's see what we're talking. Seiko. Stay quiet inside. Please let my suspicion be wrong, please. Toriya! At the exact moment everything went dark for Seiko, her entire field of vision had been completely obscured by something. Bread eating wouldn't be a challenge at all if the bread couldn't eat you back. Nice one, Sachiko. Wait, that was the wrong end? Totally called for ours the end. Fine, we'll pick the other one. Let's try that again. We'll pick the other one this time. Oh, there's already a blue one. Seiko, don't eat that bread. Naomi? It almost seemed though Seiko could sense Naomi's feeling for a moment. And in that moment, she happened to notice a jumping motion within her peripheral vision. It's a bread monster! There's bread attacking me. Does that mean this is a dawn of the bread? God, what the hell am I saying? Seiko began running around, dodging the bread monster. Who knows bread monsters are real? I heard Naomi's voice. I know I did. She was worried about me. It was so clear. Naomi saved me. You really saved me. Huh? No! Splash zone! Yeah! Drip drop! Seiko! Seiko! If I know this is what's going to happen, I wouldn't stop you. I would have done whatever it took to stop you. I'm so sorry, Seiko. If only I actually listened to my gut. If only I protected myself. Nakashima, this isn't your fault. No, this is my fault. I did nothing to save her. Even though I knew this is how things were going to turn out. This is all my fault. Seiko, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Nakashima. No, this really isn't your fault. As your teacher, I must take responsibility for not doing a better job of protecting you all. Oh crap! I forgot to rescind that rule governing this place. Which means Seiko's fated to die, no matter what. Oh my, Sachiko, how careless of you. Bang. This goes well beyond carelessness. Kurosaki. Past the bread eating challenge is an ordinary hallway. No way, that's all there is to it. What about that absolutely long plank of wood? I feel like I've seen something like this in a manga before, but never in real life. Kurosaki peeked into the massive hole in the floor. And it's so deep, it's so dark, I can't even see the bottom. If you fell in there, you'd be dead for sure. There may be another trap concealed nearby. Mitsuki. What are you doing, Kurosaki? What am I doing? This place seems like it could be full of traps. If we don't take the time to look before we leap, we could be in serious danger. Okay, and what have you determined? Absolutely nothing. In that case, worrying about it isn't going to get us anywhere, is it? You may be right. Then come on, let's get moving. I didn't say see, Mitsuki took the first step into the plank of wood with no hesitation whatsoever. Mitsuki? It's a little narrower than I expected, but that's stronger than it looks. As long as we take our time, I think we'll be okay crossing with this. It may be fine now, but the farther you walk on it, the narrower it gets, so I still think it's too dangerous. It's so dark, it's hard to make any detail. How do you know it gets narrower? Because that's always in a manga. Well, even if it turns out to be that case, what other choice do we have? That's right. That's right. So if we won't continue past this point, please take a step aside and let me through. Damn it, Fukuroi! There's a limit on how far one should take the better safe than sorry mindset, don't you think? Oh, but when you decide to come across, be sure to keep your distance. If somebody has to fall, better it has to be us than all of us. Fine, whatever. I still just can't see this ending in anything but disaster. Kurosaki, are you afraid I'm going to do something? Well, yeah. How's anyone to think otherwise in a situation like this? But I'm not going to do anything not here. What? Really? Really? Up to you whenever or not you believe me, but I think it better if you did. There's no reason for you to keep your promises, though. Is there, Sachiko? Guess not. Why? I could end Kurosaki here with a snap if I wanted to. Okay, it's another choice. It's better I don't believe her. Well, now I definitely can't trust you. So you don't believe me then? How do you feel about this trustfulness boy, Sachiko? I hated them. You got that, Kensuke? That's all well and good, but I mean, our lives are on the line here. Now what? Did make the wrong choice again. It was the moment that he noticed a strange figure drawing near. What the hell? I could swear I just saw something like an octopus tentacle come up under the floor. And not just one or two of them. Holy crap, this thing is fast! Crack! Ooh. Kurosaki suddenly fell to the floor. It got my legs! Does it plan to dragging me down? Damn, it's so strong I can't get myself free. Kurosaki was being dragged closer and closer to the edge. Is it going to pull me if I don't do something? This is such a cheap shot, Sachiko. If you don't play along with my game, then I don't need you here. When did I say I wouldn't play along? No time to argue now. Maybe if you apologize and walk across that board, I'll forgive you. What? It's easy to just say Kurosaki, that was your first name again. Kenseki Kurosaki, Sachiko. Right, Kensuke. I knew that. Really? Oh, of course you did. But really you didn't. Ahem. I'm only going to say this once, so listen carefully, okay? I Kenseki Kurosaki was a total ass. Please accept my apology, Lord Sachiko, and allow me back to the race. Say that and you're free to go. This is just making things worse, you know. Look, are you going to apologize or aren't you? Which is it? No, I'm not. I absolutely will not apologize. Pity, you asked for it then. Hey. Mitsuki! Fukurai! Those two are going to have to bear your burden. What? They have nothing to do with this. I don't care if they do or not. I'm in charge here. I can do whatever I want. Hey, where do you think you're touching? Stay out of there. Sachiko. How dare you? Mitsuki, huh? Why that? Is this real? Live tentacle play? That's amazing! No, it isn't! What are you thinking now, man? Don't touch me there! Mitsuki! Kurosaki, please! Huh? Apologize! If you do, this creepy thing will go away, right? Yeah, I guess. But look like Kurosaki's enjoying seeing Mitsuki like that. Narrator. But that moment, a thought coursed through Kurosaki's mind like a bolt of electricity. If I wait just a little bit longer, Mitsuki may wind up in an even more interesting position. Seriously, man? That's what you wanted? Quite a devilish vulnerability it was. Kurosaki's brain was colored with a none but dirty thoughts. Kurosaki, feel like apologizing now? I guess you can will not allow myself to be made light of. Eh? Sachiko's even confused what he said. I'll never apologize. What's staring? What? And don't ever think you can make me say whatever you want me to simply through bullying. That's the spirit, Kensuke! There's absolutely no reason you should apologize here. Mitsuki and I are in a rather painful situation. Nevertheless, you mustn't give in to her demands. Pushing himself to the brink, probably all because he's got a clearer view of Mitsuki than I do. I won't let your noble sacrifice go to waste. He doesn't care about his friend dying. Saka, you heard it from Fukuroi. Now, too, neither of us will ever give in to you. She's not the one telling you to apologize, though. I am. Kurosaki, they've got it into my shirt now. Stop, not there. I know it's there, but you need to bear it for a greater good. Oh, greater good, your face! Hurry up and apologize! God damn it, this is really gross! Kensuke, no matter how much you may think, you're never doing it for me or Mitsuki, you must never say those demanding words! Look right, you keep out of this! No, it's so slimy! No, Mitsuki! Men are different, you see? Even when we know we're going to lose, there are times we must fight anyway. Weeping manly tears, Kurosaki kept glancing back at the tentacle which continuing mercilessly attacking the three of them. Mitsuki is particularly aesthetic and had found their way deep inside her clothes, and her face is turned bright shade of red. This is getting pretty bad. I'm seeing the most amazing sight of my life. But man, these tentacles really do hurt. But even if I must forfeit my life, I vow to carve this salacious image of Mitsuki upon my very soul. Yes, I will give my very life for this. You're with me, Fukuroi, aren't you? Now stop! You must bear the pain, Mitsuki! Bear it! Your move on. You moved me. Sachiko was listening. What? I'm moved by your male pride. I'll forgive you for not walking across the board and return the other two on the foot of the pit. Huh? You will? Whoa, don't drop us now! Even if I knew in advance that these things would put us down without dropping us, I don't think I'll be able to sleep again after this. You two have to start all over again too. Really sorry about that. Huh? Oh, that's fine. Right, Fukuroy? Yeah, no problem. Damn. Why you say damn, Kurosaki? Out of you? Aren't you happy I forgave you? Yeah, I mean, of course, if that had gone any longer, I think even I would have been forced to cry, Uncle. No, you wouldn't have said forgive me even if your leg has been broken. I think you're putting a little too much faith in me there. Ow! What's wrong, Kensuke? My leg's definitely been hurt. You want to throw in the towel then? No, after coming this far, I want to make it to the goal so we can all go home together. I see. Don't worry yourself though. It's difficult enough keeping balance on this wooden plank as it is. Don't worry about me. And sorry to have caused such a fuss. Thanks for speaking up on my behalf too. You really saved my hide. Hey, what are friends for? You boys have a good deal. You can always just forgive and forget with one another, can't you? Kurosaki would have noticed in the instant. However, the murderous grin in Mitsuki's eyes. You can forgive him for this. You can't. He wanted to watch you suffer. That's why he ignored your pleas. Yeah, it's the only explanation. Despite my suffering, Kurosaki wouldn't beg for forgiveness from Sachiko. Then there can be no doubt he was enjoying your pain. You saw in his eyes, no? His eyes watching externally as you cried out. He is well beyond forgiveness. He must pay. You're right. I can never forgive him, can I? Kurosaki just watched me suffer and he enjoyed it. Okay now, the three of you, please restart your crossing from the beginning. Okay. I'm not even sure I can actually get across this right now though. Kurosaki, your leg is really swollen. Yeah, it's hurting a lot more than it did before. Is it possible it's really broken? Damn. The more I focus on it, the more it hurts. Kurosaki, are you okay? Since my leg really did get broken, guess I overdid a bit. I was talking about there being time men have to fight. The hell time you had to fight, you ass! Sorry, Kurosaki. Huh? But I can't forgive you for what you did. Huh? Did he push him? Kurosaki fell into the pitch black depth, emitting one final scream as he vanished from sight. Yet still, upon his face was a look of satisfaction. I'm probably going to die, but that's alright, because somehow I feel like this is the most badass death of them all so far. And at least I was able to go out seeing something mighty fine. Wait, that was the wrong end? I didn't get nothing end. I gotta feel most of them are wrong ends. How can I make bad choices? Oh, I'm not gonna let that burn my spirit out. I'm back here. Yeah, I read that. I don't get to that part. Okay, I'm back with a choice. Still, there's nothing to be gained by flat out doubting you. Besides, like Misaki said, worrying isn't going to make any difference. If I can come up with a solution, so we might as well keep moving. Could I really step into the flag and begin walking across? Well, it's not very wide. Hold on, before I go any further. Come on. I just have to make sure to keep my feet centered on the plank and keep sliding forward bit by bit. Seems like I'll be able to keep going this way without too much trouble. Whoa! Kurosaki suddenly noticed Yoshikazu, standing in front of the beam, brandishing his trademark hammer. You aren't planning on. With that, he brought the hammer down, striking the plank repeatedly in several different spots. Wait, stop! I'm gonna fall! Didn't you tell me you weren't going to do anything? Huh? I'm not! But I never said that lunkhead won't do anything. God, what are you? What are you, 5? I guess you are still in grade school. Or were but screwed cinematic. I'm gonna fall! He's not just swinging widely. Every time he strikes the board, he sways a little bit more. This is bad. Kurosaki, look out! He's found the resonant frequency of the fly and delivering enough kinetic vibration in it cause to collapse. This thing could give out more under me in any moment. What do I do? All at once, spark of inspiration lit up within Kurosaki's brain. It was definitely clever light bulb of an idea, and perhaps the only means through which he could possibly escape his current predicament. I yield. Sachiko, I gave up! Didn't you hear me? I gave up! I lost! You got me, so you can start hitting this flag with the hammer now. Yeah! It's Kizami. As his immediate response in this declaration of surrender, I figured materialized behind Kurosaki. What do you mean you give up? Did you really think this was sort of thing you had the luxury of calling it quits well already gets this hard? Huh? Kizami? Sorry about this, Kurosaki. The shadow followed his meek apology with an entirely heartless sparkly style kick. Kurosaki has no match for the force with this maneuver. He fell from the plank of wood to utmost vigor into the darkness and depths below. Kizami, why? Yes, it really was Kizami. Furito was an unseemly companion. To think even unsuspectable such feeling. Companion. Quite a fragrant slip. Did I truly think of Kurosaki as a companion? What point is sentimental on my part? Oh, he's laughing hysterically. Kizami, what did you just do? Why ask? When you know the answer. I kicked Kurosaki down the pit, as you doubtly clearly saw. You murderer! Murderer? No, I think that's a bit inaccurate. What inaccurate about it? You kicked Kurosaki to his death while he was definitely struggling not to fall. Kurosaki had been disqualified already. He failed. He was as good as dead, so I just helped him meet his inevitable fate a little sooner. Yeah, and in the real world, that's what they call murder. Yamamoto. Why is that you can grasp such a simple concept, or is it understanding simply too painful for you? Wherever do I even start? First off, you avoid participating in the race to save everyone from Byakugan. And now this. Kurosaki was your friend, wasn't he? My friend? Perhaps he was. I didn't even realize I had any of those. He said he thought of you as a friend, for whatever that's worth. He's always telling us, yeah, maybe a little awkward, but he's not a bad person. I'm not the person Kurosaki thought I was. Or to put it another way, he didn't really know me at all. Yeah, he sure didn't. If he knew what a monster you really are, then maybe he'd still be... Mitsuki, calm down. Calm down! Are you serious right now? Fukurai, he hit Kurosaki down the pit! Have you even processed that? Of course I have. I saw with my own eyes, but now is not the time to stand here and argue about it. It seems Fukuroi is a man of sound judgment. Kizami, just answer me one thing. If you had no intention of participating in it, then why you are here? Why? Why indeed? The answer is quite simple. Simple? Simple how? Alright, allow me to take on a form which will make the answer painfully clear to you. At which point, I will chase you down. It was then Fukuroi and Mitsuki both noticed the belt of transformation Kizami was wearing around his waist. He slowly reached down to it and flipped a switch in the center. An electronic voice began vibrating through the hall. Automated voice. Power on! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, it's counting. Don't most counters stop at this point? Don't be such a hurry, Fukuroi. If you think of this as a countdown to your descent into the land of the dead, it won't seem long at all. Except, it's counting up, isn't it? There's some kind of black mist forming around his body. What's happening to him? It's the darkening. Darkening? 39! 40! Transform! Huh? An automatical model! Go! An automatical model, go! I can't believe Kizami would say that! An automatical model? Better be careful. It won't be as kind now as I was before. You weren't kind before though. And how is it transformation if you're just wearing a creepy bodysuit? You're supposed to be some kind of lab specimen. Yamamoto, it seems you wish to be the first to die. I don't want to die at all. Yet, I will kill. Limit break! Model kick! Mitsuki! The automatical model slammed into Fukuroi with all its weight, pushing him over quite handily. Mitsuki, if I don't make it, please, you need to survive! No, Fukuroi! It seemed as though Fukuroi was falling forever, but eventually, the last trace of his flaming form was swallowed by the darkness. Half scary, half funny. Fukuroi served only as a trivial nuisance, therefore it seemed only fitting he be discarded to an equal triviality. Kizi, what the hell are you? For you to casually murder a companion, you've spent such considerable time up until now. Do you even understand the weight of a human life? Or do you not usually understand anything at all? You're speaking nonsense as well. I'll answer you though. Nonetheless, and my answer is yes. To your second question, that is, I don't understand anything at all. Are you even still human then? Am I? At the very least, I can tell you have no interest in your pathetic international relationships. So, is that why we deserve to be killed then? All I did was make his life shine to ensure it was equal with all things. What do you say, Yamamoto? Won't you show me yours as well? Your light that shines so bright, it nearly blinded me.
目がくらむほどの眩しい輝きを俺に
Oh, I know, yes, I know. How about you give me a warm embrace, or rather warm myself after all? What the? As if on cue, the Anamarakamwa lit up like a matchhead, becoming intensely engulfed in flame. Say it's headed to my little fire stakes! He feel the heat till you die! So hot, so very hot! And you want you to be able to share this eternal heat! Like hell I will! Just go off somewhere and burn to death for all I care. Mitsuki attempted to kick the Anaragamon, but he completely blocked the impact in his arm. That's a nasty habit you got, Yamamoto. And for the attempt to kick me under these circumstances, yet I must at least give you a credit for good sense attempting to suddenly middle kick. But you just didn't put your back into it. Now, you mustn't get violent simply because you're scared. If you do, I may fall in myself. That sounds like a great idea! What? Doesn't seem like I'm going to be walking away from this, so I might be your guide. Imbecile! This is far too manly to move for you. Well, sorry for being a little mannish. What? Fall with me! What? The two of them both lost their footing in the struggle and fell into the darkness below. I've always despised you, always hated that explosive power you bore, hated that there exists a girl in this world with firmly committed her own decision. But it will get you nowhere. I just wanted to ensure that when I died, I could avenge the death of Kurosaki and Fukuroi. So you're pleading for your kappa to win out over even your own life. I never thought what it means to be a human. Really, I don't get it either. But when you understand something, doesn't that just make you want to understand it? It just may. You may now open the door, Azusa. Okay. According to my dear wife, I was out cold for quite some time. During that entire time, I was apparently resting with my head in her lap, though sadly I didn't remember any of it. Not that I could ever kind of service from any time I wanted anyway. But when I woke up, she was in a real hurry to keep moving. Right into the room with the great eagle. Oh, you wound up here. But what awaited inside was nothing like I'd imagined. It was an auditorium with a television, that was it. There was a countless others in their room the same age as us, but absolutely nothing about it felt particularly scary at all. What's going on, dear wife? I'm not entirely certain myself. It's not that the room was devoid of tension, but neither was the atmosphere was all tense. The word anticlimactic seemed a proper fit. About time you two showed up. St. Cruz Girl Academy Class 2-3 student Azusa Takai and Class 2-1 student Ran Kobayashi. But certainly we couldn't let our guard down just yet. For some reason the voice sent shivers down my spine, and when I saw to whom it belonged, the reason became clear. Dear wife, that girl! That dress! Yes, she is dangerous. Please back away from her, Ran. What? You plan to defy me? Red dress. Are you the girl from the occult report that found its way into the school? I hate you. You've taken countless souls who committed no sin and trapped them here. Oh, not today she hasn't. Huh? A very matter-of-fact statement drove into my ear and caught me by surprise. Today's Culture Festival Day right now. For various reasons, there's not like an athletic meet underway. Looking at the it certainly did seem that this was the case. I think I remember seeing that boy crossing the wooden plank before. Oh my, it's Sir Knight. He seems well. Yeah, him. His name is Kishinuma, and Kishi means knight in Japanese. So bam, brave Sir Knight, good to see you in one piece. Your brave Sir Knight and the others are engaged in a race to get out of here. Whoever reached the goal can escape and bring one other person with them. So what do you say? Will either of you participate as well? You're saying two people can get out of here? I made the fortune a plan to live with my dear wife. We'll pass, thanks. But she shut down the offer before I had a chance to say a single word. We can't just pretend we never saw her, this Sachiko. Dear wife, you are ever mindful. The thought of escaping with me never since crossed her mind, it seems. By comparison, her firm confidence made me feel a bit embarrassed, so I couldn't hope to match that willpower. Then you two just stay where you are and behave yourself. You wouldn't want to render the struggles of your knight and his friend in vain now. Oh, certainly not. It was my intention from the start simply to observe. Okay, if that's what my dear wife wishes, then I shall too follow suit. Thanks, Ren. Thank you, Ren. Think nothing of it. Hey Mochida, don't those seem a little familiar to you? Do they? They seem so quirky. And you think they'd be easy to remember if we met them before. If we met them, huh? Just by imagination and then... But I could ever swear I've seen them somewhere before. Did you? After crossing the wooden plank, it's another classroom. What a shocker! Sitting on the desk is the classroom where numerous cardboard boxes. What kind of traps awaits me in here? I wonder. Morishige, what are you doing? Kishinuma. What's wrong? You can't continue. Is it like it's a quiz or show or something? No, it's a mental challenge, but a physical one. Here, have a look. Moshigi grabbed a closest box to him and tilted it towards Yoshiki. It showed of its content. Inside was a pretty loopy kind of sexy maid outfit. Oh, I don't think I kinda like where this is going. It's not gonna be scary, but it's gotta be pretty hilarious. The hell is that? Are those cat ears on a maid outfit? Morishige, are you into this kind of thing? Well, are you guys into that? Because for me, because I'm completely out of time. So I have to say. Anyway, in the next part video, I'm gonna see if those guys are gonna wear it or not. So anyway, this is Dragon Fang signing out. Goodbye.